Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Hope everybody is doing well. Hey Evie, happy Tuesday. Hey Barb. Y'all, I just came on for a little bit. Hey Miss Rosalind, because I got home a little while ago and I had a change of plans today. So I have to we're having an event at the school, on Thursday. And so y'all, it's homecoming and I have been eating a lot of candy today because it's homecoming. They had so many snacks and so many good treats. So I'm probably gonna pay for it later. But yeah, so I kind of have a change of plans because I need to make some photo props for Thursday. So guess what? That's what I'm gonna be doing, but I'm not really gonna do it online. I just want to come on and say hey to y'all. I just ordered Tay and I some food because it's 7:30 here and I have not eaten all day. And yesterday I had a really, really bad migraine, y'all. And so I didn't get, I wanted to start this yesterday, but all day I had a headache. And so I am feeling a little better. I started feeling better this afternoon a little bit. But hey, y'all. Hey, Dempsey Boo. Hey, Candace. Yo, I missed my blonde hair, so I had to go back and get me a little bit of blonde. But if y'all have any questions about anything, I'll probably hang on here with y'all for a little bit. I do need to design the photo props. I'm gonna use some wood. I might pull out some acrylic for a few, but it's really photo props for personnel in the school system to kind of have some fun at their meeting. So that's my plan. But I wanted to come on and say, hey, y'all. Hey, Angel Boo, what is up, girl? Happy Tuesday. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Coretta and Fab. What are you guys doing tonight? Hey, Miss Melinda. What are you guys working on? Are you guys working on anything? Are you doing anything? Y'all. So I do have a video, y'all. So I posted a small clip of the bling shirt that I made for Christmas, and I did this design. And so I did a tutorial, but it actually took me like 3 hours, like a little bit less than 3 hours to do it. And so I have been editing this video like whenever I get a moment, but I didn't really have a chance to do it yesterday and I wanted to put it up. But let me show y'all. Y'all, it is so cute. This has to be my favorite shirt, but y'all know how that goes. Like every new shirt I make is my new favorite. Hey, Mrs. JB. Hey, Sandra. I hope you're having a good day today. I do. I was thinking about you the other night. I saw you. I forgot where I saw you. Was that Dims's live? I don't remember, but I did see you. So I do pray that you're having a, a good day today. Hey, Kathleen. It's supposed to be a cold front here, y'all. Starting tomorrow, I can't wait. I'm a little bit early for the cold front here with this on, but y'all know I like hoodies. But it's supposed to be a cold front starting tomorrow, and I am so excited. I cannot wait. I'm like ready to be like shivering. I love it. Hey, T Create. Thank you, Coretta. Hey, Rachel. Evie, I'm feeling so much better. Oh my goodness, I am. Hey, Diamond Boutique. Thank you, Rachel. Hey, Kim. Hey, Claudette. This was my wake up and just find anything and put it on and go to work. So I went to my job looking like this today, y'all. Very relaxed, very comfortable. Yeah, very comfortable. But hey, Claudette and Diamond. Hey, Liz. Hey, girl. I'm supposed to be showing everybody's name. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm all off. I just came on here to chat with y'all for a little bit. I am going to show y'all my bling shirt. I have Belle on and ready because I have to design the photo props. And so I have to design the photo props, but my students, not y'all know my students. When I say my students, it's my students. They're really Terrell and Flip students, but they're still my students. They are going to actually help me put it together. And I'm going to take the wood. We're going to paint it. I'm going to have them paint it, and we're going to I'm going to have them piece it together. So I'm excited about that. I think they're going to love this activity, and then they'll get a chance to see, like, major people at the school and within our school district using it. And I think they're going to absolutely love that. So I'm cutting it out today, but I still have to design it, and I have not had a chance. But y'all, look at this. How cute is this shirt, y'all? Like, this shirt. Wait, I gotta take it out. I cannot wear this shirt. I'm not gonna wear it tomorrow. I'm gonna find me a nice winter outfit to wear tomorrow to work. Y'all, if you came here for a craft tonight, I'm really not gonna craft because, well, I'm gonna craft when we get off. I had to order Taylor and I food. I wasn't gonna come on, but I missed y'all. But y'all, look how pretty this is. I love it. And so there is a little bit, and there is a full tutorial coming out. A few of you asked me. Y'all were so kind when you asked. And I got some emails from people asking very nicely if I would please show how I designed it with the ombre and with the outline. And so I did go ahead and do it. But y'all, look, you can't tell here, but the outline is jonquil, the top is light rose, and the bottom is aquamarine AB. Y'all, this is so cute. I cannot wait to wear it. Even though Dims had a video, and I must have been asleep. I went to sleep really early last night because I had to take some medication for my headache. But Dims had a video last night. That was last night, right? I think I saw it this morning, where she had on her Keep God First shirt on, and y'all, that bling was blinging. It was beautiful. Hey, Kevin. So Mrs. JB is working on a quilt. Hey, Lariette. Hey, Mare Bear. Thank you. Diane, if I didn't say hey to you, and Swag Lords, hey, y'all. Happy Tuesday. They probably still have this in the store. Rachel, I'm sure they do. Hey, Laura E. But that's all, y'all. I'm not really crafting much of anything. I don't have anything exciting going on because, yeah, yesterday I was not feeling that well, and I don't know, but I am better today. Making mugs for the high school band members. Cool. Are you subbing mugs, or are you putting HTV, not HTV? Are you putting vinyl on them? So I have some mugs or the Libby jars that I need to make for a friend for her travel business company. I have the same blue bear in my sewing room. Oh, did you see the blue bear? Where's the little blue bear at? Where do you see the little blue bear at? You can you see my little blue bear? So, y'all, I don't know. So at work, a very well-traveled friend of mine. So typically, every time he sees me, he's like, "Oh, the delightful Miss Wilson." Well, I guess I wasn't smiling. Like, there were multiple days in a row where he saw me and I wasn't smiling. And so he's such a gentleman, and he brought this to kind of make me cheer up a little bit, make me feel a little bit better. And so usually he rides in the car with me. But I cleaned out my car, and I want to find him a place to sit up here so I can remember to smile. It is a reminder for me to smile, even when I may not want to. Hey, Theodore. Hey, Delonda. Y'all, listen, I'm waiting for Delonda. Delonda is almost, if she's not already there, at 50K, but I am waiting because Peter is supposed to go on with her, and they're going to do, Delonda, are you guys doing a live, or are you going to do like a video with Peter? Whichever it is, I cannot wait. I'm excited, and congratulations on your 49K. I did see that this morning when I woke up, but I was like rushing through. Girl, you out here killing it. Hey, Valerie E. It has gotten cold here. I wish it was cold here. I wish it was. And Coretta, y'all. Coretta is like doing amazing over there on her channel. So if you are not following, mostly everybody here has a channel. um that I've mentioned so far. Like a lot of people, Marilyn, Eve, make the baby's booty. I gotta remember to say your names. The baby's booty, making with Marilyn, cricketing with Delonda, Fabulosis, Dimps Designs, and Coretta. If I miss your channel, just let me know to shout you out. That's what this night is gonna be until my food is gets here, and I'm gonna be like y'all, because I didn't eat all day, and last night I didn't eat, and so because I had a headache, but I took all this medication, and so this morning I woke up and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go get me something to eat this morning before I go into work. I got up early, left the house early. I stopped off at Dunkin', got my sweet tea. That's the only thing I get from Dunkin'. I don't eat their food, and so I was gonna go get some food, and then it was traffic, y'all, like bad traffic, and I left early. So, and I couldn't. I had conferences this morning, and so that's why I kind of been like snacking on like candy and stuff all day, and I'm not even a candy eater. But I've had candy. That's what the kids know I was hungry, and so they were bringing me candy and Rice Krispie treats. My one student brought me at least 6 Rice Krispie treats. I did share it with my coworkers when they brought me 2, but still. Y'all, hey Diane. Make sure. Yay, Dempsey. So if you are a member on the channel, this design, I think, did I put this design in there, Dim? So this design, these stones are SS10 stones. Of course, y'all know I only make SS10 stones for y'all. Well, SS10 stone designs for y'all. I do have this design in an SS6 for me, but there is a little difference with it because in the SS6 design, I used a different font. This is the impact font. In my design, I used a different font. So I'll probably show y'all one night. We'll probably brush some stones in. That's what I wanted to do tonight. And I also wanted to use this oven. I have 2 sublimation ovens now, y'all. This one is the PYD sublimation oven, and I also have the sublimation oven from Heat Transfer Warehouse. But I was gonna use that with y'all, but I gotta finish this. I'm gonna eat. I'm not gonna really be able to focus until I eat at this point because I'm kind of delirious. Thanks, Mary Bear. Hey, Angel B. Yes, ma'am, it is. Y'all know I'm late. I'm not even doing anything and I'm still behind. Y'all gonna kick me to the curb. I'm sorry, y'all. Hey, Charnette. Anybody that just came in, I'm not really crafting tonight, y'all. Well, I'm gonna be crafting when I get off with y'all. I have some photo props to make for a meeting at my school on Thursday. And so I just want to cut out the wood and any acrylic that I'm going to use with it. So, yep. Thank you, Fab. Thanks, Barb. Love Bond. Oh, sublimation, Evie. Well, that's easier than weeding out some vinyl. Way easier. Oh, thank you so much, Charnette. And everybody who purchased anything from me, any of the rhinestone templates or any ink or whatever. Thanks, y'all. I appreciate it so much. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions or anything like that. And yeah, just let me know. But I am trying to do more SS10 um, templates because I know that's the most popular one. It may not be popular for me, but it's you guys like it and they are easier to work with. So I totally get it. Hey, Donetta. Awesome. All right, y'all. So we're gonna be waiting for Delonda's live with Peter. It feels like we already know Peter though, because we can't we do, but I cannot wait. That's gonna be so much fun. Hey Sharon Davenport, welcome. Hey the crafty Puerto Rican. Hey Miss Barbara Bonaparte, welcome. Thank you, Dempsey. Hey Connie's Creations. All right, just waiting, just checking to see if my food was almost here because y'all. I didn't really get a chance to eat much except a little junk, and so I am very very hungry. Hey Karen. So Kim, Kim, I'm not getting any salmon. So I left work kind of late too because we were working. I have my pieces of wood here that I'm gonna be using. But I left work a little late, and so I wasn't gonna come on. And then Terrell and we were gonna go get some food because we were recording. Yo, I opened up. Okay, so I got this little cheap sewing machine for $5 from Five Below. So Terrell insisted on opening it up and using it, but it doesn't even work. So I kind of want to go get another one and see if that one's gonna work because I've had this one for a while. It's $5. I just kind of wanted to see because I was a little disappointed that it wasn't stitching, like it was not stitching correctly or so. So I don't know. Maybe we did something wrong, which is a possibility. But I was gonna stop with Terrell. I was telling Kim I was gonna stop and get some food, but I really didn't feel like it, and so I ended up coming home, and I'm here with y'all because it's Tuesday, and this is on my schedule of things to do. Lavika, has anybody seen Lavika? I need her channel. I need to go to her channel. Maybe she posted it and I didn't see it, so that's possible. Hey, says Emoka Crafts. And thank you, Patrice. If I did not say thank you, thank you. We have a freeze warning in Atlanta. Ooh. I'm sorry. I love cold weather. And I never get really cold weather here, but let me tell y'all, if it is cold tomorrow, I am pulling out my boots. I am going to be warm tomorrow. If and our let me see what the weather looks like. If you came on here, I'm not really crafting tonight, y'all. I just came by to say hey to y'all. I am going to I need to start cutting out some files for my kids to paint tomorrow for the photo props. Let's see what the weather is like. Okay, I'm glad. Those are sweet. Aw. Yay! That is awesome, Patrice. Oh, Sharon, thank you. Hey, Janita. Hey, Robin. Janita, and I have been on your channel. Janita has a channel too, and I've been on Janita's channel. But I just saw your shorts. You've only put up some shorts, right? For those of you who have channels, just check your homepage to make sure your homepage is what it looks like. Because sometimes I go on there and I can't find, well, it's not on the front page and I have to click onto videos. And a lot of people don't know that to see more videos, you have to click onto videos. So, how am I going to show that? You have to go in and adjust it. So, to do that, you go into YouTube Studio and then you click customizations, I think, or something like that, but it'll help you change it. Hold on, y'all. I'm just trying to see what the weather's going to be like. I'm not talking about much today, y'all, so I'm sorry if you came here. I know this isn't our typical Tuesday night. Y'all, tomorrow the low is going to be 64 and the high is going to be 77. At least that's what they say. The high is going to be 77. I'm so happy. All right, so yeah, it's going to be a great day tomorrow. Be able to wear a jacket, my boots. Let's see. Thank you, Janita. I needed my hair back. Yes, Miss Barbara Bonaparte. I cannot wait. And thank you for getting one of the class spots. I cannot wait to see you on Saturday. I'm getting into SS6C. Mrs. JV, I'm telling you, SS6, you're going to get more bling than anything with that SS6. Hey, Josie. You guys would not believe it. So I work with two other support facilitators, right? And so we all do the same thing where we're providing support to the kids. All of us have blonde hair, like all three of us. It makes no sense. One of us, like her, like she's just like blonde, and then the other one, she wears blonde hair. Like it's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. It's a hot mess. I'm scrolling. I know, Charnette. I'm waiting too. Hey, Miss Sonia Siegler. See, we're all ready. We are all ready. We're all ready for this. So we cannot wait. We cannot wait for sewing machines. I should tell Terrell. He usually goes to the thrift stores. That's his thing on the weekend. He travels around to different thrift stores to find. I think he's. I think he looks for toys. If you guys don't know, check out our other channel. Terrell is saying that I'm not putting any effort into the channel. What is the channel name? Yo, Craftabilities. That's the channel's name. So if you are looking for like what we do like at school in the classroom, it's still like kind of a crafting channel though. Please check us out. It's crafting. It's Craftabilities. I keep forgetting. He's not happy. He's not really that happy with me right now, but it's all good. Barb, yes, Barb. I have a whole bunch of boots. Boots are my favorite. I love boots, but I can't really wear them here without my feet getting like hot and sticky and sweaty. So I gotta find a way to do it. Hey D Smith, I gotta find a way. We're to 38 degrees. Ooh. Hey Lois. So yeah, y'all, that's all we got going on. Charnette, it's always an all-star group here. All of y'all make it an all-star group here. Anytime one person shows up, it is an all-star group. I promise you. I promise you. I usually like to try to give it my all when everybody is here tonight. I y'all, I gave that school my all today. And I didn't have much to give today, but everything I did have, they got it. I even stayed late. Um, and then why I'm kind of a little bit exhausted is that it's the last week of the marking period, so of this quarter. And so Thursday is an early release. Friday is no school. Well, it's a teacher's work day. But today, like this week, is the last week for students to turn in any makeup work or any extra credit assignments to their teachers. And so this week is kind of nonstop. I'm seeing kids who have been like, they've been absent, and then a lot, like, it's just been a lot going on this week. And so, of course, I don't want my kids to fail. And so I am going to their teachers and trying to get them to um, give them work. And it's not really easy to do that because I understand both sides. I used to be a classroom teacher, so I get it when you've given students every opportunity to complete their assignments, to make it work, and they don't do it. And then they wait until the last minute of the marking period. And so, and then you have another teacher coming to ask you, can you please give them a chance? Please give them the work. They're going to make up the work. And then the kids make you look stupid because they don't do the work after you begged and they promised you that they're going to do it. Yeah, it's been one of those weeks for me, but it is what it is. I got to do it again tomorrow. Hey, Marissa. Hey, Marissa. What you working on tonight? Hey, Creative Kim. Yes, real cool. Jolanda almost read that out loud. I almost read that out loud. That was not going to be nice. We are a hot mess. Thank you, Heather. And look at Eve. Y'all are a hot mess. Yes, you are a hot mess. I feel bad now. I didn't even think when I just put quick chat in, I didn't think nobody was gonna come and say that. I should have, y'all. I'm gonna be up for a little bit though because I need to get that done. But as soon as the food gets here, that girl Taylor is like, "Mom, I'm hungry." I'm like, "I know. Let's get some food." She didn't cook for herself tonight. Hey, Tanyu. Happy Tuesday to everybody that came in. Yeah, the high is gonna be 77 tomorrow. Y'all know that's cold here in South Florida. That's cold. Oh, hey, precious pieces. Miss Nicole. Hey, Dorica. Down to 36 degrees here in Maryland. Hey, Marianne. Y'all, I'm not crafting tonight. I'm so sorry. I'm about to start, but I'm going to do that. Like, I'm going to eat some food, then get these things cut out. So I have to do about 4 photo props for a photo booth. And so what size? We can talk about that. So 4 photo props. So what my plan is to use I don't know. I think like half of this for each prop. The only thing is that I gotta have like a stem. So maybe I'll do like here and then here. And then I need something for them to hold on to. Y'all, this wood has to be like, goodness, a lot. It smells. And so it's about 12 inches high and about 19, should be, yeah, a little more than 19 inches wide. So I'm thinking 10 or 9. Just make them each 9 wide because it's going to be something that they can hold up. I don't know, y'all. Hey, Ashita. Hey, James. Hey, Stacy. So yeah, y'all. I'm always so far behind. Hi, T Towns. Hey, AJ. What's up, girl? AJ, you're dropping those videos. Thank you, Dorica. I haven't been on. Oh, the braids are back. I needed my braids back, y'all. I needed my braids back. I missed them. I went a long time without getting my braids. But I missed them. And yeah, I just don't feel like doing my hair every day anymore. That's really the bottom line, honestly. I don't feel like it. Hey, Kim Designs. Hey, getting crafty with it. It is a good Tuesday. Fix my embroidery machine. Now I can finish my hair. Awesome, Mary Ann. Congratulations on fixing that embroidery machine. Y'all. Yeah. So we're finally trying to get our machine at work together. That's a whole nother situation. But hopefully by next week we'll be up and running with it. Makeup class this weekend. Miss Sonia, it's gonna be next weekend. So for those of you who don't know, Eve and I will be having a rhinestone class. Eve is gonna be talking about the business side of rhinestones. I will be doing some designs. So we are going to be doing a little advanced designing. We're going to go from basic to kind of intermediate designing with rhinestones. And that's going to be not next week. It is next week. That's the 28th, right? Eve, it's the 28th. And I think it starts at 3:00. So you're going to get me and Eve. Thank you, Stacy. The 50s. Ooh. In the 50s. Hey, Miss Tracy. Hey, Miss Cheryl. I definitely agree with that. You cannot be any good to anybody else if you are no good to yourself. That is true. Oh, I have been out of the feeling. Okay. Going to fire up my laser. Miss Marissa, get your rest. Get back, get back to feeling like yourself. We might do, I know this weekend we won't be able to do it, but I do want to do. So for those of you who joined, even I and Chris and Marilyn and Miss Marissa, there were quite a few of you guys. For those of you who joined us when we did the Zoom and we did the embroidery where we were trying to get Marilyn to um use her Husqvarna and she had jokes. Remember, she had jokes. She embroidered that "Please help me" design. Well, I'm thinking of doing like a laser one too, where it wouldn't just be limited to like X tool. We'll do X tool, but we'll do like X tool and like some Glowforge designs or projects or whatever together. It doesn't have to be, one set thing, but we could kind of do something together. Let me know if you guys are into that, and I will try to um, plan something by maybe we'll do that January. Not January, maybe we'll do that November. I'm looking at January on my phone right now, but maybe we'll do something like November, maybe the first week of November, we will uh, do a laser, a laser zoom, a laser along. What y'all think? Hey, Chandra, welcome and thank you for being here. Please feel free to leave comments, ask questions. They are welcome. Hey, Beth. I hear it. Winter, oh my goodness, AJ, I feel the same way. Like I don't know why I have better winter clothes than I do like summer and fall and spring clothes. So, oh my goodness, this is my favorite time. And dress up, be all covered and snuggly. I love it. I love it. Oh, yeah, y'all, that's it. I'm hoping my food gets here pretty soon, but I need to start designing. She did. Marilyn had all the jokes. She had all the jokes. Oh wait, I'm gonna put the link. Hey Lynn, welcome. Let me find the link. Hey Teresa. Is it 1029? Let me go. Oh, Eve put the link. It's 1029. She put the link inside of the chat. The baby's booty put the link for the rhinestone class inside of the chat. Y'all, we are planning to have a great time. Okay? Because if you're investing, and we're looking at, I know we like to craft, but some of us look at some of the things we purchase as investments. So if you're looking as these purchases of your rhinestones as an investment, or if you're getting these rhinestones to make shirts and sell, you don't want to miss it, because Eve is going to be covering the business side of the rhinestone business. So you don't want to miss that. I will be talking about designing, and we're going to do a few designs together. We're going to be using silhouette because I think silhouette right now is one of the most affordable options for making rhinestone templates. And you will, I mean, the program itself, you can do a lot of other things. So when I compare it to StarCraft Create, which if you have StarCraft Create or Sure Cuts a Lot, you can still follow along with us. But I do think that you have a little more options as far as designing using rhinestones in Silhouette Studio than you do in StarCraft Create. Now, I do think StarCraft Create, certain designs, when you turn it into rhinestones, they do transform beautifully. But a lot of the designs that are more curved, and sometimes I like Like I like the linear fill where everything is, very organized and lined up. But I also like the option of if I have like a circle for those rhinestones to take on the shape of whatever it is. And so we're going to cover that a little bit in the class as well. So we'll cover a few different things, but we're going to be designing in Silhouette Studio. And what I think now, let me check Swing Designs and see if um, they have the discount now, because there was a discount earlier. So I want like earlier, like maybe over the weekend. So I want to see if it's still there. It's at the 23rd. It should be the 29th. Awesome. Hey, Natalie. Anybody that I missed that came in, I am so sorry, y'all. Hey, y'all. It's just a chat night. I'm making something later, like in a few minutes after I eat. But right now on live, I'm not really making anything. Let's do the laser zoom. Okay. Teresa, you need to take that out of the box. Like, what is going on? What is going on? We need to take it out of the box. All right, so we'll do a laser live. A laser live. I like how that sounds. We will do a laser live. Hey, Miss Bling, you're in the right place. Welcome and thank you for being here. Sorry we're not blinking tonight. We're not really doing anything on live tonight because I just got home from work and I'm gonna kind of rush this a little bit. Hey, Danny. Hey, Danny. A laser zoom. Okay, we'll do it. We'll definitely do that. Teresa, I love winter. I have tons of winter clothes. Y'all never notice? Like I always wear a hoodie, and usually outside it's like 100 and something degrees outside. But I'm gonna wear my hoodie because it makes me feel like it's winter. It makes me feel like it's winter. Putting that date on my calendar. Awesome. So enduring heart design, I would suggest for the rhinestone class that we're gonna have, you want to make sure you have hot fix rhinestones. If you have your link to Heat Transfer Warehouse for like the flock and the hot fix transfer tape, and that can you put your link in there, because I don't really have anything out. But what you're gonna need is flock. If you want to just go ahead and have cardstock, I would recommend the glitter cardstock. Marilyn uses glitter cardstock. It seems to work really good for her. But I prefer the rhinestone flock only because of its durability. Like I can keep using it over and over again. But you want to have rhinestone flock. You want to have hot fix transfer tape so that you can transfer those rhinestones. Of course, hot fix rhinestones, and you just want to have something that you can brush. Now, the software that we're going to be using is Silhouette Studio, the business edition. That's what I meant to go see. Y'all know that I'm always all over the place and I couldn't even remember what I was about to tell y'all to do. But let me show y'all Swing Designs. And then I'll put a link. If it's still on sale, I'm going to put a link, business edition. I'm going to put the link in the chat. It does not say that it's on sale anymore. They do have from Silhouette Studio Designer Edition upgrade. So you can get Designer Edition for $50. And I think the Designer Edition has the Designer Edition has, let me see. Okay. It has the rhinestone panel. So if anybody is in the chat and you use the Designer Edition of Silhouette Studio, could you please let us know? I was just trying to see if I could find it. I don't see. It's not on sale anymore. Right now it's $99. But if the Designer Edition has the rhinestone tip, please let us know, because that one is on sale. Well, it's not really on sale. It's just $50. Now, when I got the Silhouette Studio Business Edition, it was like $40. So I don't know. They had it over the weekend, and maybe if you didn't get it over the weekend, then you can't get it anymore. But that's everything that we're going to be using in Enduring Heart Design. That is everything. Seem too much. Either seem too busy on Swing. I saw Swing Fab. Is it still there on Swing Design? I went to go see it and I didn't see it. It said $99. Let me check again. I need intervention. Well, I'm gonna be using. Y'all see my little sweetheart Belle over there? Belle is waiting for me. Look at her. She's so beautiful. She's waiting on me to get my life together. She's waiting on me to eat a little bit. And then her and I have some work to do tonight. And I'm not gonna be able to do that and be on live tonight. I'm just not prepared. I'm not like mentally prepared, but I do want to talk to y'all until my food gets here. Because I missed y'all. Hey, Dawn. I'm waiting for a sale until. Let me check something else again. Because Fab said it was $50 today. I did not see that, but I want to make sure that I did not miss anything. So we have this studio. What else did I say I was gonna do, y'all? Oh, that's what I'm gonna do. I want to check another site just to make sure that and we need another diamond painting night where we just talk and chill. That's what we need. All right, I'm going to see Swing Design. Where are you? Silhouette America. Because I want to. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm just trying to find the link for Silhouette Studio because I don't see the $50. I only see the designer edition. Y'all probably told me in there that the designer edition was. Oh no. Okay, let me close out. Let me close this out. If not, I have too many things open. My computer is not happy right now, y'all. Force quit. I was planning on doing. I don't see it that. Wait, hold on. Okay, so the design. I'm just showing the designer edition of it. Which it was on sale before. I'm gonna put the designer edition. If you guys say that if you have the designer edition, please let us know if the rhinestone template, if the rhinestone panel is also available in that edition, which I think it is. I just want to confirm with somebody. I don't want to tell y'all the wrong thing. All right. I promise I can't remember anything right now. I need to work on some memory exercises. Hold on. All right, so I'm going to put in the link to the designer edition of Silhouette Studio. Not the business, the designer edition. Barbara Bonaparte. We're going to do a Zoom, a laser Zoom together. Yes. Oh, awesome. Hey, Fifi. I'm 6 minutes behind. You have a lot of summer clothes. Do you live in like a cold weather state getting crafty with it? Awesome. Yes, I see. Yes. Perfect, Eve. So Eve dropped the link to the rhinestone heat transfer tape and the rhinestone flock. You have to get, I love the rhinestone flock. I prefer the rhinestone flock. I don't use anything else unless I'm doing like a test cut. And even after I do the test cut, I usually don't use it to spread the stones. Why I like the flock is because it has that sticky backing on it, and so it can stick down. So when you're brushing, the rhinestones don't go underneath. But there, people are successful with it. I'm not really successful with it. Um, but people have found a lot of success using a cardstock. So definitely check out cardstock if you want. Hey, Miss Ruth. Hey, Taryn. Hey, y'all. So Marianne said Black Friday will be the next time that Silhouette will offer that special. So if you want to join the class, definitely join the class. That way you can learn if you do hold off on getting the Silhouette Studio Business Edition. And if you want to hold off on getting that until around Black Friday, definitely hold off. But still, you can still join the class and kind of learn it. And if you have Silhouette Studio, the free version, some of the stuff will start to make sense, because what we're going to do is I will have a video that I'll upload probably tomorrow or Thursday. But the video was so long and I'm editing, and I just couldn't I couldn't do anything yesterday, y'all. And today I was trying to catch up from stuff yesterday to get it done today. And so that video is not ready, but I will walk you through creating the file and then transforming it into a rhinestone template. And so that way you guys will be able to ask any questions. Eve is going to cover the basics of business and rhinestones with y'all in that class. Yeah. Hey, Kenya. Kenya, your shoes gonna be ready soon. Child. Every time I look at the shoes, I'm like, when you gonna send Kenya her shoes? Might be longer. I gotta write it. Okay, cool. Cool. I paid something like $50 for the business edition. Yeah, it was only like $40. I only paid like $40 for the business edition of Silhouette Studio. So I don't know. Now it's $99. So I don't know. Now it's $99. Okay, so Joe says that yes, she uses the designer edition for rhinestones. So for those of you who, you say, I don't need the business edition and you want to get the designer edition, you can. And the rhinestone panel in the designer edition is exactly the same as it is in the business edition. So if you want to go ahead and get it, you can. I did drop a link below. And if I do, Erica says she has abilities to practice on rhinestone. Erica, I find that Silhouette Studio for me is pretty easy. It's pretty easy to use. I like StarCraft Create, which is the same it's the same as Shortcuts a lot. Nothing's different really. And that one works fine too. But I just find that I'm able to maneuver a little bit better in Silhouette Studio. So Fab said that she got the business edition this morning for $50. So they might have taken it down. So I would just check. I would just go back. I would check maybe tomorrow. Maybe they had a certain amount that they wanted to sell. I checked today. Let me show you. I'm going to share my screen so you guys can see. I checked today, but thank you, Sheila. So Sheila said the same thing. So we have quite a few people saying that the designer edition does have the rhinestone panel. So, it's over. Fab says it's over now. Thanks, Fab, for double checking for us. Yeah. AJ has everything, y'all. She has everything. Everything. Okay, perfect. All right. If I missed you, I'm sorry. Hey, Tamika. Oh, Erica said it's available. Erica, am I looking in the wrong place? Are you talking about the business edition? Because it's on my screen. It says $99. So maybe there's another link to it. So let me know if there's another link to it. The designer edition does. Okay, so Coretta said the designer edition does have the rhinestone panel, but she doesn't think you can save it as a SVG. Okay, so maybe that's the difference. So with the business edition, you can save it as a SVG. If you have a Cameo, if you have a Cameo, and for those of you who don't know, the Cameo is the cutting machine um, for Silhouette Studio. If you don't have a Cameo and you create a rhinestone template and you want to save it, I think you can only save it as like a silhouette file, right? But if you have a silhouette, you'll be fine. You can always, you can cut it. So we'll have to check that out and see. Yes. You can't save it as a SVG. Okay. So you can turn it to rhinestone file. If you have a Cameo, you're good to go. But if you have, like me, Eve, when are we gonna start our Cameo thing? I need to get my Cameo up and running. But if you're like me and you don't have a Cameo, like you don't use a Cameo or anything like that, you that's where it'll be hard for you, because with Cricut you'll have to upload it into Cricut, and you won't be able to, or whatever other cutting machine you have. Hey Jessica. Hey Jessica. Hey girl. I don't believe it do. It's on the designer edition plus. Okay. So yeah. Erica. Well, I'm not in Miami. I'm from Miami, but I'm not in Miami right now. I'm in Broward, which is still close. It's not Miami, but it's close. And hey neighbor, hey girl, hey. Encapsulated in the Bronx. Yeah, I prefer the Bronx. Oh, Evie, let me take a sip of this sweet tea. My food is almost here, y'all, and I'm gonna hate to leave y'all, but I have been on here for an hour. I could have, in this hour, I could have did a whole craft. Never believe Uber when they tell you that your food's gonna be here in 20 minutes. They don't account for everything else. Oh. Hey, Vicky. I have not done. Wait, Marilyn, did you do your? When is the Wakanda challenge supposed to be over, y'all? Because I don't know. I'm all off. I'm all out of the loop. I have not been seeing anybody's lives. I have been a whole hot mess, y'all. So when is the Wakanda challenge due? Please let us know. For those of you who don't know, a few of us in the crafting um area, we have joined the Wakanda challenge. And so I gotta make something. I don't know what I'm gonna make, but I gotta make something. Miss Barbara, which class for the rhinestone class? I'm not sure. We gotta ask Eve. Evie, are we so as if whether or not it's gonna be recorded, but we do hope to do more in the future. So please definitely give us different suggestions. We do want feedback for those of you who sign up for the class. We do want that, so it could be a good experience. Designers just have to find some, but you cannot save. So you cannot save as a SVG and export. Thank you. Y'all know I'm behind. Okay, so Vicky is right. This is so with Silhouette Studio, you don't have to keep paying for the program. Like Adobe Illustrator has a monthly subscription fee for Creative Cloud. Even Cricut Design Space. You can design, you can do a few things. And y'all, let me tell y'all, Cricut really is. I know everybody's going to be like, oh, when are they going to increase their print and cut settings? When are they going to allow us to print bigger? Remember, we're only dealing with the 12-inch width space here, but you can cut wider in Silhouette Studio. My StarCraft Solo, I can cut a little bit wider. But Cricut is really impressing me with their changes in Cricut Design Space. They really, really are. They're making some changes. I noticed that they're trying to be, while they're still remaining very easy to use. I noticed how they're trying to be competitive with other design softwares, and they're doing, they're opening up the possibilities. And so I'm really, really impressed with that. But back to what we're talking about, Vicky. Yes, Silhouette Studio, you only pay once forever. You don't have to keep paying. Unlike Adobe Illustrator, well, the whole Adobe suite, I pay a monthly fee for that. And then also for Cricut Design Space, you're paying a monthly fee for that as well. Now, with and believe it or not, if you're not an Cricut Access member, you're not getting all of the options in Cricut either. So, but if you're just using it to cut your designs out and things like that, then you're perfectly fine if you don't use it to design. Like how I use Adobe Illustrator mostly. So I usually transfer things in there and it's already ready to cut. But if you don't, then Cricut's legit, but you're paying a monthly fee. StarCraft Create, you don't pay a monthly fee. You pay a one-time flat fee. And truthfully, Silhouette Studio is economical, I think, for what you're getting. It's a good program. Not my favorite, but I think it's definitely a good design software. It really is. And this is after me having had the opportunity to learn it and to work in it. Even though I only do mostly rhinestones in it, but I still create like SVG files in it for the rhinestones. Yes. Right. Hey, CC. Tell CC, hey, girl. Hey, Me Creatively by Kim. This does not like this. I love it. So you can still save it as a SVG in with the designer edition? Because I don't know, y'all. I don't know at all. Okay, I just use their free software. Yeah. Just Paper Crafting. Hey, Just Paper Crafting. Was it you asking about the other day when we were doing the buttons about doing it with fabric? I couldn't remember. But actually, I did one. Like, I pressed it. I just don't know where it is because I moved everything, y'all, because I need to get a new washer and dryer. Where's Chris at? Chris, do you know that night when you were like, Patrice, is your dryer still going? That dryer was going and going until it was gone. And so I had to get I had to get a new dryer, and then I had to get a new washer because I can't have mismatched washer and dryer. I can't. So yeah. But yeah. So I moved everything trying to, and I don't know where I put the buttons that I made. But I'm gonna have to find them. But Just Paper Crafting, if it was you, I'll find it and let you know, girl. I'm putting out fall vibes right now. Aww. Bear. So Marilyn also makes bling designs because y'all know she is the bling queen. She makes bling designs in her Etsy shop, and they are super easy to use, super easy to cut, and super creative. So definitely check her out. So Edie says that she uses the Cameo regularly, but I want to use it for flock. Got to figure out why it cuts in ovals instead of circles. Oh, so even if the design is done inside of Silhouette Studio, it still cuts in ovals? Or is it like a design that you transport out, from outside and then bring it into Silhouette Studio that cuts in ovals? Because remember, before, it hasn't happened in a while. The past few designs that I've cut out with the Cricut, everything has been cut out pretty good. But remember at one time, like I was cutting out some designs. I think we were on the live and I was cutting out the design. And when I took it out, like some of the holes were small, all the holes were different sizes, even though the holes were the same size. So I don't know what happened with that. Business for $50 a year ago. Yeah, like that's like I paid like 40 something dollars for it. Hey, let's socialize and craft. I only have a cracked cutting machine, and I'm able to save as SVG files in Silhouette Studio. You have the business edition, yeah. No problem, right? No problems. No problems. It's a charging. Okay. So Marilyn put a link in the chat. Y'all probably already saw it because of course y'all know how we roll here. I'm 10 minutes behind, even though I'm not even multitasking, even though my only job right now is to talk to y'all and read the chat, and I'm still behind. But nonetheless, I'll get better at this one day. One day. Hey, Love and Live show. It's over today. My video went up this morning. Oh, it's over today, so I'm super late. I have been so out of the loop, y'all. Oh, bus duty. Oh, sorry, Miss Roslyn. I used to, well, in the morning time, when I get to work, my kids, I'm usually there before the buses get there. And so I'll usually sit on the benches and wait for them to come through. Lately, I haven't been able to do that. I don't have to do that, but I do it just to do it. But I haven't been able to do it like for the past 3 weeks, especially once we started testing. I couldn't do it. And so I haven't been out this week. But I know about bus duty, girl. Someone asking for my Etsy store. So, of course, Maryland, Maryland. Really? I just mentioned your Etsy shop. I told them to go and check you out. Please drop your link. I'm behind. Oh, I'm so late. So late. always, always late. What's the next challenge, y'all? Are we gonna have a last year I think Tampa and Towel Scrapper had the mug challenge where we had to do like an ugly sweater mug challenge. Let me know if we're doing anything like that. Maybe I'll be early for that one. I'm gonna have to make me something. Hey Whitney, welcome. Yeah, I wouldn't have been able to upload no video. I can't even upload the videos that I have to upload, let alone doing something that I want to do. I can't even get my mind together to get that done. And it's sometimes I know, Erica, but cricket really is doing a lot better. Like I'm really impressed with some of their changes. I haven't even had a chance to really like I've played around in it, but I was gonna do a video and then I can't. I don't have time right now. Testing season has worn me out. The end of the 9 weeks. I don't know about if some of you guys are teachers, but the end of the 9 weeks is like whoa. And then it's homecoming. This is the last week of the quarter, and it's homecoming week for us. So it's a lot going on. And then we have students testing. It's a lot. Oh, let me see if my food is almost here, y'all. It should be here. My food is here, y'all. Let me get down to the bottom of the chat, and then I will. StarCraft, yes, StarCraft. I like StarCraft Create. I do, Erica. You can do a little bit more in it than with Cricut. You can do rhinestones in it. There's different things you can do in it. That's really easy. You can create QR codes. You can do a lot of different things in StarCraft Create. Just the rhinestone feature in Silhouette Studio, I like that best. Now, my favorite design software is Adobe Illustrator. That's my go-to right away. So, we have a troll, y'all. Block the user. Hey, Montgomery. Y'all, I'm supposed to make a shirt for Montgomery. It's actually sitting right here, Montgomery, on Brody, waiting for me. So it's coming. I gotta make some photo props. You know that. Gotta get that done tonight. Do you have to have quick design space to cut out silhouette business edition? Do you have to have Cricut Design Space to cut out Silhouette Business Edition? No, I would not cut out Silhouette Business Edition for Cricut Design Space. Now, if you just didn't want Silhouette Business Edition, if you don't have it and you use Cricut Design Space, that's fine. But I do find that you can be a little more creative, a little more easily inside of Silhouette Studio. The other difference is that with Cricut Design Space, they're all access. You have access to a lot of designs and artwork and projects, and I have Cricut access, and I even though I don't use it to do most of my designs, I still keep it because sometimes I may feel a little bit lazy. I may not want to have to think, you know, too much about a design, or if I get a little bit stuck on something, it's worth it for me to have it, but you don't have to have it. If you have the business edition, you can save whatever you create inside of Silhouette Studio and just upload it into Cricut Design Space, and it's going to cut it. It's going to do whatever it is that you want it to do. So that's the other, that's a good thing. But it's up to you. It's up to what you feel comfortable with. Cricut Design Space, I find it's very easy to use, especially for beginners. If you're just learning, sometimes we get into crafting and, we get into wanting to do certain things and we don't really know like everything how far we want to take it. So it's a good starting place. I still think it's a great starting place. It's where I started, and then I wanted to do a little bit more. So then I, went to Adobe Illustrator and fell in love with Adobe Illustrator. She is nicer than me, Montgomery. She's way nicer than me. She's a way better person. She's sweeter. She is. She is. Let's see. Hey, Miss Starla. I know Marilyn is amazing with the rhinestones. She is amazing with the rhinestones. Very well. All of her tutorials and videos, she's super thorough. And I'm talking about making with Marilyn. I'm so sorry. I always forget to say everybody's like YouTube name because these people are my peeps. But I have to remember that. Hey, Adrienne, welcome. Mira put her shop up. I'm scrolling down. Hey, all is one designs. No, it wasn't me asking about the fabric. Somebody asked me that. I don't remember who asked me that about the fabric on the buttons. Try a bling cup. All right, y'all. I'm scrolling all the way down. Available as a separate software like Silhouette. Yes, StarCraft Create is available as a separate software. It is. So you don't have to have a machine, and you can save it as whatever. It's like $70. So the StarCraft Create software is $70, and it has a rhinestone feature or a rhinestone option. I showed you guys that before, right? Or I didn't? Tell me if not, I would show you guys. What model Cameo does anyone recommend? So I don't know. I don't know enough about Cameo, Miss Barbara, to really recommend a specific model. But I'm sure we have tons of Cameo users here that can help us out. Team Adobe Illustrator, just paper crafting. Yes. Can you do rhinestones? So you cannot do rhinestones in Adobe Illustrator. Now they do say that there is a plug-in that you could do for it, but I'm not into the plugins. Like they just cost too much to keep adding. So I don't know. But as far as with the software itself, the basic software, you cannot do rhinestones. Now, if you want to create all these tiny little holes and do it that way, like create the little circles, you can, but that's just too much time. Canva design. So Candace likes Canva. Design StarCraft Create. Erica, I think you will like StarCraft Create. And Canva, I have Canva. Y'all, I think I have a lot of design softwares, and I have used Canva a while ago, like a few years ago. I used Canva, but I still have the subscription for Canva. I don't use it much, but Terrell did use it the other last week. He did use it for something we needed done. I don't use it much. Dempsey Boo. Oh, no worries. I'm about to sign out. Okay, so AJ knows a lot. She says she has several cameos and would only recommend one if you do a lot of rhinestones. Okay. Marilyn is very sarcastic. Very. But she's amazing. She is. Cuts flock with no fuzz. Don't want to miss out on Baby Sweetie buy-in for October. So the buy-in, Eve's buy-in is going to be October. Eve, is it starting October 30th for the next buy-in? And we're talking about the rhinestone buy-in. Okay, so that means you are getting a bulk of rhinestones. So exciting, y'all. I love rhinestones. And I cleaned up everything, so I don't even have anything lying around to show y'all the rhinestone. Well, I have some here, but check out the baby's booties. Check out her YouTube channel. Check out her website, her Facebook group. And if you want more information on our class that we're going to be hosting on the 29th, it's beginning at 3 o'clock. I will be doing the design portion. Eve is going to be doing the business side. So you don't want to miss that. Especially if you're looking to sell, right? If you are looking to sell. Thank you, Dempsey Boo. I'm looking forward to. Thank you, Karen. So I'm cutting it down. So it was like a 2-hour, 2.5 to 2 hours and 45 minute project. Like it took me that much time. And I'm like, why did it take you so much time? But I noticed like I was trying to go slow. So it's going to be a very, very long tutorial, y'all. It's going to be very long. I'm already 30 minutes in and I still have like another 2 hours to edit through. And that first 30 minutes, I haven't even cut out the design. So the class, before I get off, this is what the next video is going to be about. After that, the next video is going to be about the sublimation oven. And then I'm actually going to compare that sublimation oven to the one from Heat Transfer Warehouse because they're the same color. They do the same thing, but we're just going to test it out, see what the difference is. And they sent me some tumblers and things to try it with. But this is the design that we are going to be looking at in the next video. And I'm going to show you guys how we created this. So it's going to be a long one though. But what we did was, so you guys can, I don't know if you guys can even tell. Let me see if I turn this light out, if you guys can tell. All right, so if you guys look and see, you'll see like there's like an outline around. You can't really tell because of the AB, but there is an outline around each letter. And then in the inside, maybe you can tell a little bit better there. But in the inside, there is, at the top, there is light rose. And then it's like going down, then you have the aquamarine AB. And so it's, I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm going to show you guys how I kind of create like this ombre effect to it. When y'all see this video, y'all gonna be like, that's all she did? That's it? Yep, that's it. That's what y'all gonna say. And then I'm gonna feel like, oh my God, like that's all you did. Like it really wasn't much. So yeah, that's what we got going on. She Cuts a Lot has an Illustrator plug into it. Oh, thank you for letting us know that. Let's socialize. So there is a plugin. But how much is that plugin? That's what I said. I'm like, how much is this plugin? How much is it? Let's see. Let's see. AJ, me too. Half the time, like I'm designing and illustrating. So this particular design is one that I did completely in Silhouette Studio because um everybody doesn't have Adobe Illustrator. More people have Silhouette Studio than Adobe Illustrator. But I just wanted to show the whole steps, like the process of making a design, then turning it into a rhinestone template or rhinestone design. But I do the same thing too. I transport into multiple design softwares for whichever I like best, like whatever functions I like best, I use that and then transfer, save it and then transfer it someplace else. So yeah, I understand. Also, you can add your license for the business edition to multiple Silhouette Cameo machines. Awesome. Thank you, Candace. Oh, thank you, Karen. All right, y'all. We are going to be doing our class on the 29th. You definitely want to sign up. I am at the bottom. I'm about to go and get some food because I'm hungry. But I appreciate y'all for just hanging out with me and just chatting with me for a little bit, not really doing much. I know this is not our typical hangout situation, but I walked in the house. I literally walked in the house like 30 minutes before 7. Then I was talking to my friend, talking trash on the phone, and I was like, "Yep, I probably should have went to dinner though, but it's all good. It's all good. I'm about to eat now. It has been fun. I will see you guys on Friday night, for date night. Friday at 7, I think. I think. I think. That's it. I love y'all. Have an amazing rest of your week. Be safe out there, and until next time, y'all.